While students and staff relax a bit over this hot summer, Marysville Public Schools central office staff and maintenance staff are keeping busy. Welcome to School Scoop, and today Superintendent Shawn Wightman tells us about some of the projects that students will see when they return. First, the Huron Avenue road redesign is in full swing. What changes will we see on Huron Avenue between Michigan and Delaware?
Well, there's a special project going on right now on the student parking lot over by the high school where everybody comes in and leaves at the end of the day. It's going to improve the safety of the road itself and also it's the flow of the traffic.
If you've been out near the stadium lately, you can see work being done. Dr. Wightman, what is being done specifically with the track and the field?
Well, you know, the stadium is about 10 years old now and there's some work that needs to be done. Initially, when the track was put in, there wasn't a seal coat that was placed over the top of it. We're right now repairing the track itself, and we're going to put a special coating over the top of it so it'll be more durable for our athletes to practice on. We also have a special project in November. We're going to be putting in a special tower, a cell tower, that will be able to put some lighting on to improve the lighting at the stadium, and we're looking to eventually replacing all the poles there.
In the same area, residents will see work beginning soon on the high school's tennis courts. What needs to be done on the courts?
Well, the high school tennis courts have a serious issue with regards to some cracking on the play surface. So what we've decided to do is to use some of the sinking fund dollars to replace the surface areas so that it's playable for our athletes and for our competitions and matches this fall for our boys and also in the spring for our girls.
The middle school is also undergoing some renovations. What is taking place there?
Well, we've got a special room at the middle school. We're going to have a multi-purpose room that we're putting together for some of our classes and everything. We're bringing down the drop ceiling so it's all level. We're having some surfaces redone and some carpeting put in, some painting done to the middle school. We also have a special or major roofing project that'll be taking place next summer. It'll take the bulk of our sinking fund dollars. It'll be a multi-million-dollar project, actually.
The high school gymnasium floor has a new look. Is this work general maintenance, or are there new features being added?
Well, there's a combination of that. We've got some general maintenance. The floor every 10 years roughly needs to be resurfaced because it has some discoloring. Before you'd notice probably some of the white lines were looking kind of yellow. So we stripped the top coat off, and then after stripping the top coat off, we decided to put in some new features. You'll notice that when you get a chance to come into the gym, there's a giant Viking head or our logos, and we also have some special designs that were made in each of the adjacent center of it, and of course at the various two sides of the goals.
With summer moving past the halfway point, general maintenance on all of the school buildings is in full swing.
We have a lot of things that need to get done between now and the beginning of the school year. We're very, very proud of the work that's being done by our custodial staff. They're cleaning the floors, making sure that the painting is done that needs to be done, and taking care of the plumbing and all the other things that need to be done before everybody returns in September.
Completing the checklist of summer activities is an important task for a successful 2018-2019 school year. It won't be long before the doors will be open. Thanks to all of the employees that are getting the buildings ready for our students. Join us next time for more School Scoop on M6, your hometown station.